Okay, in last video we start a new concept which was organic compounds, new chapter. Today is the second video which is about basically about fossil fuels. A little intro of that, then it would be detailed video of coal today. First thing, fossil fuels, the old things which were buried a million years ago. That's basically called as fossil fuels. In that, either that could be any plant, any animal, trees, even though bones, teeth, or covering not snails but the shells, or like a lot of things, anything which is buried inside the earth, and after million years ago we see different thing. We see three different things which are mentioned. What would be these fossil fuels? One, two, three. First one called as a coal, second called as a natural petroleum. Of course, sequence does not matter, but still petroleum, and the third one called as a natural gas. These three. So today our topic basically would be covering out the coal in a detail. Which would be coal we will be discussing. So first thing, coal is simply a solid like structure which is black in color. Even that black color is not directly black, and that we see so many stages, we see so many process going on, then different things. And even very important point, when we talk about the coal basically we get from the plants. When plants of like before million years ago, when they were buried inside the soil without decomposition basically, then we get a new product after many years. That's basically called as a coal. And when we talk about the petroleum, they are simply they get from animals, and natural gas would be simply other modification of petroleum. In that we can get diesel and other things as well. So when we talk about the coal, which is a solid black like structure which we get from the plants, because when plants are buried inside the earth crust, and then a new formation, new thing is formed, that's basically coal. So here, what are the five stages which we basically see? uh, that's very important. So firstly, we don't only get coal directly, we get the peat, second called as lignite, third bituminous, and anthracite. We get four stages. So when we get the peat, which is not basically black in color, this is kind of brownish, even a weak brown color, then we provide high pressure and high temperature to this one. Then we get the lignite, which is kind of brownish, then we provide high pressure, high temperature, we get bituminous, which is light black like color, then high pressure this one, and we get the anthracite, which is literally black in color. So at that, these all are the point. Let's read it out. Peat, which we'll get in the 45 to 60%. So this means we get coal at the percent of 90 to 95. The black coal we get at this percentage, and the weaker one would be 45 to 60%. Then, which is it is the early stage of coal formations. The first process is peat formation, resulting of the decomposition of fossils, which has very low heat content and used for domestic heat as an alternate. Even peat, which can be used as a at home, different people use that for their domestic heating purpose. Then comes the lignite, which is around 60 to 70%, which is brownish color, and it is kind of soft coil basically, which typically used to generate electricity in power plants as well. Then bituminous, which is 70 to 85%, it is black colored soft coil. Again, these three are quite soft. This is a higher carbon content, and yes, this is a higher carbon content than lignite. This would have more than peat, so which is often used for electric generation and steel production for bitumen. Then we get the advanced version from bitumen anthracite, which is simply dark black colored hard coil. Then it become hard coil. Otherwise, coal, when it was formed previously, it was kind of soft coil. This was soft, and this as well. This become dark black hard coil, which is because it is the highest ranking coil with the highest carbon content, which is used in so many things: power stations, domestic fuels, furnaces, these all things. So let's read out coal, which is simply plant derived black mineral which is found beneath the earth crust and is a solid fossil fuel which has significance all over the world. Plants were buried underneath the earth crust million years ago, which were slowly turned to coal under high temperature, high pressure, owing to bacteria and chemical process. Yes, bacteria, so many things are down to the earth crust, and then we get the formation. So this coal types and the uses are these. So I hope a basic intro for the coal would be very much clear. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.